attention is on the quarterback, but ultimately, we have a bunch of guys to tell us that. Jurkovec, their quarterback, needs to complete more than 50% of his passes. Rodney Henry Jr. needs to be their leading rusher. I mean, he is a guy that's got a lot of talent. If that means they have the ability to be
What's up, guys? How's it going? Coach Gary in the house. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Yo, thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. While I go ahead and go over the matchup predictors. You can see it right there. It's giving Carolina the slight edge to win this one.
Yeah, Wes, this is personal for Cinnci Jr. and Jurkovec. As you mentioned, they're both Pennsylvania natives. They went to high school just outside of Pittsburg. Their reunion here at home was supposed to be a celebration, right? But instead, Coach Cinnci telling us the last few weeks have been...
Yeah, the slight edge to North Carolina. I'm going to say slight edge.
And trust me, they do hear those boos out there in the stands. But as much heat and pressure...
But if you looked at my my title, yeah, I'm giving it to the Heels.
And honestly, his teammates do too. They need to block better. They need to catch better. They need to finish better. Simply put, he says, there's no magic formula to this, guys. We just need to play better football, period.
All right, Tyler, thanks. Look forward to being with you tonight, Tim. Okay, strategically, how do they go about doing this? Because they're getting ready to get the football first.
Yeah, strategically, you give me completions.
I'm sure some of you have seen. If you didn't see it, then you heard that Colorado suffered their first loss, and boy did they suffer. My prediction was that this would be their first loss. I didn't think it would be to this extent. I said it'd be a 10-point game. It was a lot better than that, and our quintessential team of the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, went down to Florida State. So I guess right now they're not the golden standard. All right, let's see if this let's see if the Tar Heels can do the thing tonight.
Jurkovec's a guy who, when he was transferred from Notre Dame to Boston.
What up, Tar Heel K? What up, Michael Smitty?
People are talking about him and maybe leaving, maybe being a first-round draft pick, and it's been a struggle. He's missed some throws. He's struggled with accuracy. He's been hit a lot. And I think that needs to change to get him to play a little bit better.
Pitt spreads the field. Means, Reynolds, Mumfield.
What's up, Ben? All right, so they go off the left side there. A or B gap. Not bad defense right there.
Defense makes the stop on Hammond. 24th career game tonight for Hammond. 5 career touchdowns, 1,059 rush yards.
All right, guys, let's cheer on these Tar Heels. Thank you guys for being here. Watch it with me. And if you can't see it, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a play-by-play to help you out, and you can also hear the audio. It's going to be a run straight up the middle. Front line does a good job stopping that. Hey, as you stop by, make sure you hit that like button and put a comment in the chat. Football 12, what's going on? What's going on?
8th in the league, 51st nationally. Opponents only hitting 36%, and Minnesota went 3 of 12 last Saturday in Chapel Hill. Bartholomew, the tight end, joins 2 receivers in a slot to the left. Mumfield to the bottom of the screen in motion now. Jurkovec's first throw of the night. Connecting Mumfield on a first down to the 38-yard line.
All right, let's go defensive backfield. Let's go DBs. Let's go linebackers. Let's see. That was a nicely designed play though. Let's go DBs. Let's go linebackers. Let's see. That was a nicely designed play though.
1st and 10 now for Pittsburgh.
Guys, excuse my the little there it is. That's what I'm looking for my graphic. Oh, come on, let's go Tar Heels. Let's go now. Hey, he's a pretty big dude, isn't he? Jurkovec. Jurkovec, 6'5", 235.
So keeping the ball on the backside of zone reads, taking off and running, on a design pass, those are all things that he's done at a high level playing in this conference.
Ball at the Carolina 42 after a 20-yard run by Jurkovec. Pittsburgh on the opening drive of the game, and
Pittsburgh moving the ball. Moving the ball nicely. So on this series, at least Carolina's going to have to bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. I'm back eating some, oh man, homemade chili beans and a hoop grilled cheese sandwich. Oh man. Tar Heel K. All right, snap's going to be handed off. And they get another first down. Second, and on 2nd and 3. All right, let's go Carolina. Let's go Carolina. Let's go Heels. Bill Lamb and football 12, football 1-2. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. All we do is watch Carolina stuff over here. All we cheer for is Carolina stuff. All right, they're gonna hand it off on the jet sweep. The freshman picks up a good 9 yards. Nearly in Carolina territory, well, nearly in the red zone of North Carolina. Let's go, baby. 2nd and 2. Tell you guys, every time we look at that daggone matchup predictor, and the matchup predictor gives us a decent chance to win, it's always a struggle. Always. So what we hope is they're going to get a good drive. Carolina's going to buckle down here, keep them out of the end zone, and then we'll take over. And it's going to be a little short on this one. 3rd and 1, maybe even 3rd and 2. Murphy from Dudley. Still 3rd and 1. 4 people in the chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. And thank you for hitting that like button. Carolina has to get pressure and stop the run. Yep. Gonna be a pass this time. Nice play call. And they get a first down. 9 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. Using up a nice chunk of change on the clock also. Oh, come on. Can he touch him like that? All right, so I guess the commentator is explaining that. I guess it wasn't a pick, more like a block. So it's a screen. All right, Carolina getting set, ball on the 17-yard line. They throw it out to the flat area, to the wing, to the freshman. He picks up a couple of yards. Second and 7. 2nd and 7.
Called this exact script, didn't he? Carolina would have to match their physicality.
Michael Smitty, did your Giants win the last game? 2 receivers, 3 receivers to the right up the middle. Man, Pittsburgh offensive line is just like, hey, bro, we got this. Just give it to us, and just tell us the plays going off A or B gap, and just follow us.
Left tackle Ryan Bear, redshirt freshman at right tackle. Blake Zavovic with 19 starts. He's the most veteran piece at left guard.
3rd and 2. That's why I said this is an important game. Carolina needs to stop playing to their competition. Yeah. Rolling out, has a man, first down again.
Exactly what we saw on the 3rd down. Now they're just taking the inside down because it's tricks instead of just a twin set.
They've been doing their homework. Nice scouting right there. I guess even if you're like in a man-to-man, a guy goes in, you gotta. He's basically rubbing the defender off. You gotta switch. Nice little short play to pick up a first down. They run, oh, he gets outside, and he just scampers into the end zone. And the Pitt Panthers students go crazy. 7-yard scamper. All right, got it. Let's see who this guy is. Rodney Hammond, 7 carries for 30 yards already. Rodney Hammond's 5'9", 195. That's a trend in college football now. The short back. All right, well, Pitt gets on the board first. They take the opening drive, and that's exactly what they do. Drive it down the field and right into the end zone. So at least, at best, what the Carolina Tar Heels got to do is the same thing. Get it in there, or at least come back and adjust on defense and figure these guys out and get some stops. Got to get some stops.
Here, progress is always in progress. Proud member of the ACC.
All right, got a timeout. Not a timeout, but we got a commercial going on here, people.
For his first possession, Tim.
Listen, Drake Maye is a great player. It's not any secret, and you know, I think he's been under a little bit of.
All right, here we go.
I don't want to say pressure, but I think people.
Let's go offense. Number 2 quarterback, 4th overall.
A bad play, an interception, things of that nature. People wonder, is he still that good? And the answer is he is. In a new offense, he's got a lot of control. And
all right, they send a man in motion. Fumbles on the first play. Had that ball out there unnaturally and not taking care of it. Didn't see the guy behind him. Yeah, it's oh. Yeah, he may have been trying to throw it. Who he threw it to, I don't know. I don't see a flag on the play. It's under further review. On second look at it, it does look like he had possession enough to try to throw it out there. I thought he got hit and the ball was knocked out, but but you still don't know what they're going to call. You know, indisputable evidence has to occur. So who knows? Jason Rogers was up. Yeah, the Heels just had the ball in their first possession, and it was a fumble, called a fumble on the field, but it's under further review right now, and let's hope that they get it back. Drake Maye said he was trying to throw it. If you look at it on the replay, it does look like he controlled it enough to throw it. Now, I don't know if they will call intentional grounding. They didn't throw a flag for that, so I don't know if they can come back and call that as they review it. And he might have been outside the pocket a bit. I know he was headed that way when he threw it, so they'll let us know. Let's go, Heels. Get your heads out of your behind and let Pitt beat us like that, like a drum. Robert Summers. Hey, I don't like what I see here at the beginning either. Maybe this will be a different year, Robert. Maybe it'll be different. But you know, a lot of times when we get in that quicksand, and we're not in the quicksand yet, not all the way in it. It does feel like we are there a bit. But you know, once you get in there, no matter how much you start wiggling to try to get out, it's kind of tough to get out of it.
What would have been their first fumble of the year, Tim?
Well, they survived it. It certainly was an ugly-looking play, and with the ball's in his hands, it is moving forward. It does seem like he's trying to throw the football. I don't think it was that clear. Now, the question I would have, should it have been ruled intentional grounding?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you didn't do it, they didn't call it. So, all right, Carolina still has the ball. It is still Carolina's ball. Drake Maye drops back, finds him. Oh, right through the hands of Pacor, usually sure-handed. And it's still third and 10. Carolina has not moved the ball 1 foot yet. And looks like Pitt, they're going to bring some pressure. And great defense, but a flag is on the play.
Who caught 15 balls last Saturday against Minnesota, the intended receiver.
And as the Boo Birds come out, it is going to be PI on number 5 for Pitt. Pass interference. First down for the Tar Heels.
Well, it's clearly pass interference.
And it's definitely pass interference.
Before the ball gets there, the amazing part to me is the flag comes from the sideline. Wes, for a second,
All right, Carolina now with the ball squarely on the 38-yard line. They hand it off to Hampton. Hampton maybe picks up 1 yard. Come on, let's go, Carolina. One thing I like about this game so far is the Pitt Panthers colors. They're the same colors as my A&T Aggies. But that's it. That's it. That's it. Otherwise,
they need to match it, and it should be the identity of what they
I'm
want
hating
to do
the
on
Panthers.
offense because they have these big physical backs. Hampton goes 220.
All right, 2nd and 8.
225. Caleb Hurd, 225.
2nd and 8.
Physical as well.
3 guys down. They're sending. Oh, that's quick. That was a quick flag, so I don't know if that is. It's offside. It is offside. Offside defense. All right, Carolina, getting a few breaks. Let's take advantage of them. Then keep the faith, guys. Then we've been hurt before. Carolina's doing like they did against App State. Yeah, but
just over the 45.
Maye under pressure is going to go down.
Big David Green, one of their captains, gets Maye on the ground with a speed rush on his pit front.
So 3rd down.
Somebody else. Listen, everybody wins. Danielson wins. Green
Yeah,
wins.
everybody wins.
The edge.
Let's go, offensive line. Drake Maye in some more trouble. Decides to run for the first down, and he gets it. Wow.
That's what makes him so
It's like we was taking a bunch of punches, but still barely hanging in there. Still barely hanging into in the fight. Drake Maye's jersey already dirty. Comes out of there, gets it to the big tight end, first down and more. Carolina now well in Pitt territory with another first down.
Panther players shaken up, and it's Green who had the sack a moment ago.
It's an encouraging sign for Carolina that Copenhagen, Haber,
5 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Hey, share me out. Share out the screen. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go UNC.
These 2 teams have been putting on a show for decades, but they've never played Vegas. Steelers, Raiders, in a rivalry made for Sunday nights on NBC and Peacock.
Definitely right there, Tar Heel. Okay, they'll definitely get some points. Drake Maye. That's not right. 0 of 2. All right, 1 of 3 for 13 yards. Phil Jurkovec, 3 of 3 for 16 yards. Drake Maye, 2 rushes for 9. Pittsburg, Rodney Hammond, 7 rushes for 30 yards. Copenhagen, the big catch for Carolina, 1 for 13. And Mumpfield, 3 for 16 over there for the Pitt Panthers.
Next call, J.J. Jones.
All right, Drake Maye with almost a blind pass over there. It looked like somebody had a hand in his face. Still made the throw. And the catch was made. Same play to my dude. Get in there. Get in there. Morales, my boy, I'm telling you guys, y'all know. I want Morales to be drafted to the Panthers.
A few plays ago, and it gets Drake Maye on the move, which is something they want to do more of.
Brooks will get the carry on first and goal, and nowhere.
British Brooks can't stick it in, but that's second. It is now second and goal. So, hey, OC, I know you want to run Drake out of there, but let's run it again now. Let's run it again.
See Braylon Lovelace, 35 there. That's a freshman they're very excited about. Carolina's got a guy slow to his feet. It looked like Monolith.
There's an official timeout.
Official timeout here. So time for tonight's Food Lion, food for thought. And when you talk about the Tar Heels, Tim, and Pitt, we got to go back to the last two trips here.
Yeah, our trips there haven't been good. Trips there haven't been good. All right, team stats while we have an official timeout. Oh, they came back quick. And we score. They caught me off guard, guys. That's okay.
Pretty good response by Carolina.
Amari Hampton goes off the right side into the end zone.
A lot of times down around the goal line, the backs kind of look like they close their eyes and just try to pound it up in there. It's a pretty nice cut by Hampton on his way into the end zone.
10 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes and 18 seconds on a drive that almost wasn't. Hampton gets the touchdown, and for Marion Hampton,
Panthers will go for the extra point. The snap is down, and it is good.
It is good.
All right, 0-0.
Respond exactly right. A little bit of misdirection in the backfield. That's what I mean about that cut. He's able to kind of work his way back, and McIntyre is kind of filling up in there. Exactly.
All right, Robert, that should ease your fear just a bit right there. We're back even. We're back even. Number 17, 3-0, North Carolina taking on Pitt. 1-2, playing at home. A lot of enthusiasm. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Six lights, guys. I appreciate it.
Gene Chizik and Chip Lindsey on a lot of topics. And it was wide-ranging and interesting, all of it. Really enjoyed our time with both staff.
One of the things that was so remarkable.
All right, Tar Heels kick the ball off.
He was very clear about the real talk.
It's all tied up, ladies and gentlemen, 7-7.
Basically saying,
This ball's kicked deep.
Separate yourself from
Pitt take it at 25-yard line.
That haven't been able to get to this 4-0.
Let's go to Taylor. She's with a all-time.
Jurkovec comes back out.
Yeah, guys, as the Panthers take the field right now, you can't think of Pitt football without this guy. Larry Fitzgerald, officially inducted into the Pitt Hall of Fame this weekend. You've had a heck of a career. Where does this honor rank for you?
At the very top. You know, to be able to be in, when you look at, Mark Maye and Jimbo Covert and Bill Fralick and Mike Ditka and Hugh Green and Tony Dorsett, I mean, like, the names go on, and to be, in that list of great players and contributors to the university means a lot. And I've had an unbelievable weekend, and being able to speak with the team and be around the guys, and being in that team meeting, get a chance to talk to them, looking in their eyes and seeing that passion.
All right, 1st and 10.
Execute is wonderful.
Jurkovec came out pretty hot on that first drive. You did
The big quarterback keeps it, trying to get the first down, hit hard, picks up 9 yards.
There's no one play that's going to make a difference in this game, right? Just so being consistent, blocking, tackling, catching the ball when it's thrown to you. Doing the basics, and at the end of the day, there's going to be like 5 plays that are going to make up the difference in this game. Make sure you're one of the contributors that are making those 5 plays.
Clock still running, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. 2nd and 1.
You come back here, there's a lot of familiar faces. Who are some of those faces that you've
So
been
probably a run
one former teammate, Chris Wilson,
off the left side, or somewhere on the left.
The rest of the game with after the 2nd quarter. And it's not even just the players, but the administration, the faculty, the staff. So many people touch my life in a really meaningful way. And to be able to come here and thank them, that's what I really enjoyed about this weekend. That people, they turned up and showed up, and I got a chance to look them in the eyes and tell them thank you. And I think that's going to be the biggest takeaway I had from this weekend.
Well-deserved honor, Larry. Thank you.
Very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, looks like Pitt gets the first down.
Oh, we could sit and watch this reel all night, couldn't we, Tim?
I'm going to tell you, he's got opportunity to be teammates with him at the Arizona Cardinals. And what a player is he?
Yeah, Larry. Let's go. Let's get back to the game.
Obviously, outstanding representative.
All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Little screen goes nowhere. Carolina reads that and puts an end to it.
I'll tell you this, it is a short list.
Clock still running.
Look at just the college numbers.
Pitt took care of most of that time in their first drive.
Hands of anyone that's played in the NFL before. There's some people that feel like what's funny about that is a lot of times because the guy's hands are gigantic. It's like, he just
1 minute, 47 seconds left in the first. 2nd and 9. Pitt, 2 receivers to the right. It's going to be a pass. A little screen. Enough to get the first down. Another first down. They went to the weak side of the field.
He has, and listen, it hasn't just been by throwing it. Think about where he's run with the football and he's kicked it.
Clock still running, 1:18.
As well, definitely an area of the field that they're attacking, and I think an element of it is because Carolina does not want you to be able to run the football on them inside. Pitt is always looking for an extra gap. One of the reasons why they play so many tight ends.
1 minute on the clock. Same setup, 2 receivers to the right. 1 back. Gosh, they didn't throw a flag on it. In the back, right up the middle.
Into the Tar Heel secondary to the 31.
All the way down to the 31-yard line. I thought somebody jumped on the left side, but Carolina's finding it hard to stop the run.
To get the linebackers flowing to help set up the blocks for those guards as they get to the 2nd level, and feels like the Pitt offense is...
Doesn't look like we made too many adjustments there, Bean. 9 rushes for 55 yards. Heck, I'd run it again. Play action. Going downfield. Has a man. What a catch. And it's the tight end.
One of the things Frank Cinnci said was the guys around the quarterback need to play better.
Let's see, was he on the left side or did he go across the field? Had to be on the left side. Just released.
And how about the adjustment?
Not playing your position. You got pass first.
250. It's pretty well done.
Gavin Bartholomew Recruited and committed in a Zoom call. All he's done since showing up from Blue Mountain is make plays.
All right, we got a timeout for commercial.
Second quarter, number 17, North Carolina, has taken some haymakers.
All right, Pitt Panthers. Pitt Panthers on the goal line. Basically, first down.
A lot of confidence is Pitt offense right now.
I run it. They're in the I formation. Hand it to the fullback, and he gets in. Our offense is, our defense, we thought they were going to look a little bit stronger this year.
This is 154 now in the first quarter and change.
So much of it was talking about, hey, why aren't they running the football? The movement, the offensive line gets there as Daniel Carter.
At least I thought the defensive line was going to be a little bit stronger, but I guess it depends on which team we are playing. All right, Pitt, go for the extra point. It's down. It's good. And he overkicks the screen.
Coach, your offense on fire coming out of the locker room, scoring on the first drive. What have you liked from Jurkovec in that unit?
You know what? I like this little incomplete pass. That's the first thing I like. Again, like I said, we got trust.
All right, looks like we gotta match it.
So again, continue to do what we're doing.
Pressure on Drake Maye. They were able to score. What more do you want to see from that side of the ball?
You know, I'd like to see a turnover on the first play of the game, but you know they didn't give us that. So we just got to keep plugging away. He made some plays, so we got to get him in the pocket. We've had times to
that last offensive possession, Carolina had the ball. It was ugly. We just ended up scoring.
You know, when you think about having Drake in the pocket, look, they sacked him once.
And Drake May's got to run.
Where it was initially ruled a fumble. I mean, you had a few things that, you know, that have happened, you know, prior to that long Carolina drive that could have been a 3-and-out.
All right. To the point, though, this quarterback is
Every Carolina quarterback that we've got has got to run. Not just UNC, but the Panthers. Offensive line just.
One big throw. That's the throw. Great adjustment by Bartholomew to make the play.
Not as good as we needed.
A really bad feeling having a wide open tight end and missing him. So that's guys around the quarterback playing better, and then that's Frank Cignelli doing a better job of finding him easy.
Seattle post-game tonight from Acrisure Stadium. All the highlights, all the analysis, live guests, and more coming up.
I didn't realize they had the setup like that. I mean, they had like a sports club. They had all the TVs in there. They had like a catered event for them. I mean,
Kind of held out on us in Clemson, actually. What you think?
All right, two receivers to both sides. Drake Maye with one back in the backfield. It's going to be a run. British Brooks picks up about 2.
Tim, at some point, the game temperament changes here, right? And who does that favor?
favorite Carolina. Are you saying it's going to
Okay, we had defensive players like LT and Dre Block back in the day.
And I think that what you're going to get here is you're going to
We just can't get them. We just can't find them.
Until they're going to stay aggressive, Carolina will end up taking
Can't find the ones that want to come to Carolina anyway.
Here's a 3rd down and 8 after the miss by Maye, looking for Copenhagen.
3rd and 8.
You got to get David Green off the field. Carolina was trying to quicken the tempo, but they saw it, and that allowed Green to come off. See Nesbitt, the tight end, in motion for the Tar Heels. Maye the snap. Pitt brings 4. Drake
Hey, can't find anybody.
moves to his left, trying to get rid of it. Kenan. Devin Danielson.
Back there looking like Shador Sanders. Can't find anybody to throw the ball to.
And that's a really encouraging sign for Pitt. They show an overload blitz. They end up just rushing.
4th and 14, Carolina will punt.
And then they end up, you know, wrapping a linebacker around. They end up getting home because Maye's looking for his check down, but the check down gets bumped on the way out. He's stuck holding the football. Get a bit of confusion on some of those 3rd downs, which is why.
All right, Carolina gets no points out of that one.
Quickly on 3rd down.
Ben Kieran to punt it away. MJ Devonshire, very dangerous there.
Flag on the play.
Kieran offers the punt to Devonshire. He will scoop it up at the 27. Thrown there. And Elijah Huzzy.
He's knocked down at about the 27-yard line. But there's a flag on the play. That was before the end of the play.
Stuart Mullins. Already pretty busy tonight in this first quarter.
13 minutes, 36 seconds left in the second.
Illegal shift on Carolina.
And it's on Carolina.
So that's Andre Powell, who coordinates all the special teams for Pitt.
Trying to figure out what they're going to do with it.
In charge of that discipline for Carolina.
7-14.
Mullins.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team.
I was going to offset.
Kicking team. Doing the return, only a block in the back. Number 10, receiving team. The foul's offset. Replay, 4th down.
So everybody will work their way back down to our left.
coach is seething mad.
Not exactly cheering about something there.
Because you know better than to block somebody in the back.
Now, Kenan from Devonshire now has only had 8 returns this year for a 3.3 average, Tim, but this is a guy capable of taking it all the way back. He had an 81-yard.
All right, so it looks like they're going to make him kick it again. So,
and here is the Irishman Kenan to punt it away.
big number 91 to punt.
Carolina has 2 gunners, you see to the bottom.
I hate what is all this movement anyway?
And now Kenan kicks it over Devonshire's head.
Shire runs back to pick it up.
Looking for a cutback. 20. MJ 25.
Still on his feet.
30.
Gets back to the 30. That should never happen, man. You got to run that far back. That far back to get the ball, and you still gain yardage. Let's go, Carolina.
Greatness is a feeling. Fearless.
First and 10. This is Rodney Hammond. He'll pick up about 3.
All right, Carolina whipped the ball back, and you are right there. So far, no spark for the Hills. And Pitt is on fire at home.
10 carries, 58 yards so far.
Wes, I don't think there could be a better start for Jurkovec.
I agree.
So, my bad. Pitt with the ball. Carolina defense needs a 3 to, at least they got to get off the field. All right, man in motion to the left side. It's going to be a play action. The same guy that went into motion goes back across the field. Carolina plays pretty good defense on that. 3rd down. No, it's going to be a passing down. 2 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for coming in, hitting that like button, and dropping a line. Dropping a line in the chat. Now I'm back. Dropping a line in the chat.
Relatively conservative call in terms of what they ask the quarterback to do.
Pittsburgh 3 for 3.
All right, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Carolina not putting any pressure on the quarterback. A flag is thrown, though.
First penalty of the night. On the Pitt offense, I believe.
It's going to be on Pittsburgh.
Start. Offense. There was no time when all 11 players were set before the snap. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Tim, I want to go back to Jurkovec for a moment. You played a long time. You've had the hard week like Phil Jurkovec has had. What part mentally has he had to deal with in the mirror in addition to all the coaches and everybody else, teammates, that part of the equation?
I think the thing that's probably been, I would guess, the biggest struggle is there was a period of time where he was talked about. Mel Kiper's boards got him as a top 5 quarterback, and now, you know, there's rumors of like, hey, are they close to giving him the hook?
Gonna be a pass. Looks like maybe a little holding here on 25, but it's not called. Throws the ball away. That works too. 4th and 11. There you go, Tar Heel K.
It's a challenge, I think, for any quarterback. It's
3 and out.
always going to be perfect.
All right, OC, let's mix it up. Let's mix it up.
Play well.
And get our offense, get Carolina excited.
You know, Patriots and Falcons happens because Tom Brady throws an interception that goes back the other way.
Hey, appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Making that chat look full over there. Hitting that like button.
You pull yourself out of it. I think says
Cheering our boys on. Let's go.
3 and out for Pitt. So here is
Snap.
Junko, a legacy if there ever was one here, punting it away to Elijah Huzzy. At the 21, here's Huzzy.
Isaac gets outside. Good return. Don't you call that in the back. It wasn't, ref. Nice job. Nice job. Nice return. It was close, but he didn't get him in the back.
East Tennessee State, 29 yards. It's his best of the year. Carolina's best of the year. Timeout on the field. Hit by a touchdown. Drake Maye next.
All right, another timeout on the field, and Drake Maye up.
A place to reunite with your actual family of 5.
My bad, not just Drake Maye. Drake Maye and the Carolina offense finally a stop. Now let's get the offense rolling. Up. All right, so we got a little timeout, as you guys can see. All right, Drake made 3 of 6 for 44 yards. Jurkovec, he is 7 of 8 for 57 yards. Amari Hampton, 2 carries for 4. Rodney Hammonds over on the Pitt side, 10 for 58. That's pretty good right there. Receiving, J.J. Jones, 1 catch for 18. Morales, 1 for 13. Copenhaver, 1 for 13. And for Pitt, Bartholomew, 1 for 30. Mumford, 5 for 18. So he's putting in the work. Hammond, 1 for 9. And this is like the most I've ever seen this app show the defense for Carolina. Rutger, 5 of 3. That's 5 total tackles and 3 solos. Lane, 3 and 1, and Gainer, 3 and 0. No sacks recorded right there for North Carolina yet. For Pittsburgh is Brema. 2 tackles and 2 solos. Wood, 2 and 1. Green, 1 and 1. He's got a sack. Bentley and Danielson both have a half a sack apiece. So Drake Maye's been down twice. Yeah, Robert, I believe it too, but and I got sparkles on. I believe it too, but man, we need to start. We need to go ahead and wake up like right now. All right, they're gonna hand it off. Little trickeration. Goes down the field. Has a man. Maye took a hit. Took a shot. And a flag has been thrown. If he got hit in the head, they may pull him out, you know, because of all the concussion protocol. So they may pull Drake out, but like I said, OC.
And Drake Maye shakes off football trainer Luke Ross.
Let's see how he got hit. Oh no, he must have hit his head on the ground. Like I said, the OC is gonna have to. Oh, he got hit. Oh, hit high. Hands in the face. Yeah, they definitely gonna go see. And it could have been just a finger inside the helmet or whatever. But they're definitely gonna go check him out. Hi, OC. Hey, who was our offensive coordinator? I don't know. Run it. British Brooks, stumbling, bumbling, close to the end zone.
Yeah, and I hope that it's coming across on TV, but the reality is
Drake Maye wanted to get right back out there. It's going to be a sneak. Oh, what are y'all doing?
It was Danielson trying to skate off, and Newsy had to call timeout.
Timeout called by the Tar Heels. Drake Maye wanted to get right back out there.
He was planning on coming back out on the field, and because of that, they thought they could sub, and then they ended up having to burn a timeout.
So timeout, almost 5 minutes in. Second quarter.
Man, you'd be surprised how that well, some of you not surprised, but that center to quarterback relationship, that snap, like where one quarterback has his hands, the other one might not. So I find it like I gotta make sure I get on that when I coach. You have two different quarterbacks. Or anybody gets on the center. Everybody's got to know, like, hey, center's going to snap that ball on the top hand. Make sure you got that hand under the quarterback. And for my middle schoolers, it's like this. And you don't open it when you say go or hike. We say go. But you got to have it like that. It's going to put it right there. As soon as you feel it up there, and then you know, squeeze it. Let's go. They're going to turn and hand it off, and I don't think he got it, but you can't really see. Nope, he's going to be short.
The officials have said he was stopped. Another look.
It's just wedge blocking, simple dive play, and Hampton's met well.
Nope.
Beyond the goal line, and
he never gets there.
don't believe he gets in.
All 11 guys in one pile. 9:53. Where are we going with it? Oh, British Brooks. Come on, bro. It's not even, I can't even blame that on him. I can't blame that on him. Like, get in the eye or something and get the guy moving. You hand it to him, he's right behind the line and still waiting on the blockers. We don't move people like that. You got to get the line moving. Dang. What we're going to do here? Play action. Play action, and Drake has the option. Nobody there. There you go.
He looked up as if he might throw it, and then just scored it on the ground.
Well, you're exactly right. That was a designed pass.
Yeah, that's a good play, good design play. You got a chance. He's got an option to throw it in there. If it's not there, run it in.
And really, they have pace right away, but it didn't feel like he
good block there, number 24.
Good job of blocking the edge. They were walking for an easy score.
1 yard run by Drake Maye. His second rushing score of the year. The Huzzy punt sets up a 5-play, 50-yard drive in 2 minutes.
And the kick is good.
Inside the right upright. Well, we're locked up again, Mr. Hasselbeck.
All right, Robert Summers. I still believe. Robert, I still believe Summers. I still believe they're going to win. Let's go. We don't have good luck in Pitt. Definitely don't have good luck in Pitt. And we seem a little bit, I don't want to say, well, the best term is there's no, like, who said it a few minutes ago? There's no excitement, no spark. No spark. We play with some spark. We play with some enthusiasm, some energy. I think we overtake these guys. And one thing I would like to do is get in the head of their quarterback. We ain't touched him yet. Not him being in the backfield. We haven't touched him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, or gentlemen and gentlemen, we have another tie game. There you go, Tar Heel. Okay, no urgency. No sense of urgency. Like, we got plenty of time. Let's go. And just like you said, Tar Heel, okay, we got to stop playing to the ability of our opponent and go out there and play to our ability and just blow by these guys. But that's the nature of our of us. I still don't think Carolina's taking Pittsburgh serious because Pitt is 1-2. You know what I'm saying? So coming out a little bit flat. I actually thought the defense was going to come out and play good the first couple of plays there, but then Pitt just put that drive together and shut that down. But who said it? Ben, like Ben said, maybe we can make some adjustments. There's your team stats right there. Yeah, I agree with that. But the only thing I always have to think is why is the quarterback holding the ball? It's got to be a reason he holds it. I always try to tell my quarterback, look, if it ain't there, throw it in the direction, throw it away. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to take those hits. But is Drake holding that ball because the receivers aren't creating space? They're not getting open. I don't know.
Producing the show tonight. Charlie Reynolds directing. Good to have you fellas in. They came through the portal. Help us out this week.
Listen, everyone's working the portal.
Defense looks like exactly. That it hadn't changed.
We just don't want to end up in the.
All right, Carolina kicks it off. This one will go into the end zone. 9 minutes, 9 seconds left in the second.
Alex, here's his favorite segment of the broadcast every week.
Drive recap.
New York live drive recap. Well done, Tim. That's exactly right. It was Elijah Hussey.
Arkansas trailing LSU's 13-17.
They really like Hussey. He's played well on defense. That's a good power return. Then obviously the
What about these? What's these games that are like finished? At halftime, OSU and Notre Dame. OSU 3. There you go. There you go. Bring him down. Bring him down. Let him know he ain't going to do exactly what he wants to do all game. Good tackle. That was a tackle on the quarterback. Kept that ball, tried to get outside. Jurkovec. he's a big kid, but good tackle out there.
Over the top after Jurkovec has come out the back door a few times on that run.
You see the tight end, 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen.
All right, this time Jurkovec drops back, has a man a little bit low, and it is incomplete. It is 3rd and 12. All right. What will Carolina do on defense? Will they send an extra guy? That ball is basically in the middle of the field, so it's not really a wide side. Maybe you send somebody from the short side. I don't know.
This has been a school that's had a lot of really good running backs in their program, and Hammond, I think, is a guy that they feel like has got plenty of ability.
And had the ACC's best a year ago, Israel Abana
Jurkovec. Well, it's actually on the right hash, so wide side of the field's over here. Bring him down, baby.
Back at the one by Kenan Rucker, who led Charlotte a open night 3 weeks ago. Now post his 3rd sack of the year.
Good tackle by Rutger off the right end.
I believe that it was a false start.
Yeah, it was a false start. That's not the. Come on, guys. That's a. Actually, if you think, I thought I saw a false start earlier. I even mentioned it, but they didn't call it. It was on a run, but they didn't call it.
Stands in Pitt territory at the 48.
So the kicker, way back in his end zone, gets it off. This is going to be returnable. Don't hit anybody back. Oh, nice move. Nice move, Elijah. And he may be going into the end zone, ladies and gentlemen. There's a touchdown. No flags on the play. That was a nice move. Nice cut. They cut it back across the field. Elijah Huzzy.
He certainly has been.
Touchdown.
It was a low kick. Because of that, he had a chance for the return.
Hey, Jermon, when'd you come in? Oh, Jermon, when'd you come in here? What's up, Jermon? I'm in here looking at I'm watching things. I didn't even see you. Jermon in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And Carolina can beat who we're supposed to. We have a real chance to meet SFU undefeated. Okay. Defense looking like, okay, that was you, Jeremiah. My bad. And the extra point is good. Carolina takes the lead.
About a minute and 40 seconds. Carolina has scored 2 touchdowns.
And we can say legitimately it's been on offense. Yes, one was special teams, but for me, I call that. Okay. I'll let these special teams have that. 2 legitimate scores on offense, and then 1 on special teams. Defense looking like last year. And if we beat you, we have a chance to win the ACC and the shot at the playoffs. Yeah, let's go one game at a time. Take care of business. Let's go. Tar Heel K, send someone up the middle. Touchdown. Here we go. That was a heck of a cut by Huzzy, though. Let me see if I can find some information on the young man.
Pitt had 2 drives to start the game, 20 plays, 153 yards. Their last 2 drives down, half dozen.
Good defense by Carolina and good offense by Carolina. Well, good special teams play.
Because Taylor, the left tackle, goes early. Instead, it ends up being a sack. Hunter's, heels on the back end line. Low kick return for a score.
And his ball is kicked off. It will go into the end zone. Pitt gets the ball at 25. Let's see.
So Pitt is back out. Jurkovec, who's having a pretty good night. 7 of 9, 57 yards. Trying to see if he can relight it a little bit here.
I think he's made good decisions. I think Frank Cinnci Jr. has done a great job.
All right, we'll check out Huzzy here later.
Completions, stuff out in front of him.
One ball down the field was the Bartholomew catch that set up Carter's touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, everything else.
I can actually check it out right here.
Which I think is what the plan was. And
all right, here we go.
The plan's been executed.
Panthers are going a touchdown up.
Pitt gonna run that one. Gonna run this one. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Good tackle by Gray and Gaynor.
In that misdirection run, which certainly got the linebackers to throw, and there were some seams created. Seems like
well, let's bear down then. Let's go.
itself the last couple of weeks. We got to a good start here tonight. Feels like Narduzzi's team needs to
All right, Pitt is trying to play action. Jurkovec's hit, and it is a heck of a catch by Muntfield. Muntfield is his name. Jurkovec stood in the pocket.
Under all kinds of pressure. I mean, basically getting hit as he's following through, and that's the second big throw, and I would feel like you can trust your quarterback now.
All right, that was the first down throw right there. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first. Gonna be another play action. Big man takes another hit, has a man. Oh, he is stuck, but he hangs on to the ball. We'll see. The only thing about that, I guarantee you, Will Hardy held up a little bit, because if he hits him, if he just lays him out, I guarantee you there's a flag. He still hit him high. They might take a look at that. Yeah, he still hit him high, but he hung on. And here comes Pitt, ladies and gentlemen. Carolina takes the lead, and Pitt's like, hey, we at home, and we always play Carolina good. 3 seconds to snap this ball. They get it off, hand it off the left side. A few yards on that carry.
Watching Jurkovec hang back there in the pocket and take hits while also completing passes. Well, this week at practice, they upped the tempo a little bit more.
Well, we're going to get to him here in a minute.
To simulate pressure in practice, bringing scout DBs into Jurkovec's space.
Taylor Tannenbaum.
Distracting him so that maybe they can
2nd and 8. Come on, Carolina.
Complete some of those big
Let's go. Last couple of defensive possessions haven't been bad.
Would think we're crazy, but it looks like it's paying off pretty well so far, guys.
You're letting this dude have a game of his life. Here you go. Here's a big play. Here's a big play. Spin move, screen, wrap up. A little bit of loss of yards right there. Hammond.
I would say this about Jurkovec, having seen him play plenty of football now. He's not afraid to stand in there.
All right, 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. It's 3rd and 12. Can Carolina get Pitt off the field right here?
In this building, it was Ben Roethlisberger. It was, look at how he stands in the pocket, can get guys off him. He's willing to take a hit in the pocket. That really.
Last time there was a sack on Jurkovec, and there may be a timeout right here. Pitt calls the timeout. Ball is on about the 26-yard line.
So a touchdown lead for Carolina, 3:47 to go.
Well, they wouldn't be getting off the field anyway. They'll probably, if they get a stop here, maybe try to kick a 3-point conversion. Bartholomew was like 6'8". He's a big kid.
But there's how many times do we say this? And we heard it from Larry Fitzgerald. 5 plays in a ball game, right?
Carjack plays, GAP, game-altering plays.
Yep.
You don't know when they happen, but when they do, they're going to determine the outcome of the game.
Bartholomew, 6'5", 250. 6'5", 250.
That's how this works, especially in games that are closely contested, and it's not lopsided with one team being significantly better than the other, which I think ultimately is the case tonight.
Game leaders, 4 carries for 5 yards. Get out of here.
Under pressure with Desmond Evans in his face. Good adjustment by Muntfield. Then again, he gets Cedric Graves in his face.
All right, Jurkovec drops back, throws it to the sideline. Great defense by number 28. Try to go back to Muntfield. It's 4th and 12. What will Pitt do? What will Pitt do? Probably won't punt. Try to go for a 3-point conversion, I guess. That's good defense.
In part because of the pressure, and because of that, Marcus Allen able to get his hand in there and swipe it away. And I think it's a good example of The pass rush marrying the coverage to be able to get a stop on third down.
All right, these tight ends running by our defensive backs like that. All right, this ball's on the left hash. He kicks it, and he drills it through. All right. Yeah, hey, Carolina can't sleep. They can't slip because Pitt is getting points every drive. They figuring out a way. Well, any drive they have that is effective, of course. They've gotten a few points at least off of it. So, all right, we hold them out of the end zone. We got to get some points now. We have to get points. All right. Timeout on the field. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We get the ball to start the second half. Yeah. Yeah, Pitt had it first. Right? Yeah, Pitt had it first, drove down and scored. Yeah. Seven likes, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, coach. Almost like the good old days. All right, this kickoff is returned. Well, he gets about the 20-yard line, but there's a flag on the play.
So let's see what we got there. We got guys falling back off the pile.
And looks like another flag is thrown.
Let's see what we got here. We got one marker. I believe that's it. Yep. All the other histrionics went on flat. So, ball is at the 21 for the moment. Stuart Mullins has been busy.
Getting the return. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team. Number 21. After this is field goal. First down.
Semi-head coach still making years ago. America's penalty.
Please show me the block in the back. Hey, bro, you know better. Get him, coach. It makes no sense. Don't even touch a guy in the back. Don't even go close to a guy. That's that and holding are my pet peeves. Especially if you're holding on a run. All right, now Carolina have to go, dang, 89 yards.
Here come the Panthers.
Got to get rid of the ball somewhere. Throw it. That's what you. Hey, that's what you're talking about right there. Got to get rid of the ball. Throw it in the direction of someone who is who's eligible, and just overthrow it or whatever.
People already simulated blitzes. They'll show one side, they'll come from another, and I feel like Drake has been stuck holding the football a few times with the pressure coming.
Like they said, like they just said, got to get rid of that ball. I don't know what that is. That was, hopefully it's offside, but it could be.
On Pitt, Pat Narduzzi not happy about it.
Not sure what the penalty was.
Shaking up on the play. He's gone down so that Pitt football trainer Chris Hanks can come out for a visit. And here's Stuart Mullins.
Illegal substitution. 12 players on defense. 5-yard penalty.
All right, Carolina gets a little bit of the first penalty back.
I think the confusion was there was a substitution, but then there was another substitution. When that happened,
People got so many guys running out, on and off the field. That will confuse. That confuses me
allow the defense to sub.
as a coach. Yeah, he's got to get rid of that ball, Tar Heel. Definitely. Can't stand there and hold it. Throw it in, like I said, throw it in the direction of an eligible man. Nesbitt with the blue shoes on. Gray gets it out. Make first down and more. Oh, nice hit on the sideline. Yes, thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. Yeah, you can't say nothing. Make the hit and go get back in the huddle, baby. Make the hit and go get back in the huddle.
I'm not sure if it's on the hit or if it's on the celebration or reaction.
It's a celebration. It's not the hit. It's a celebration. Some sportsman. Some sportsmanlike conduct. You did it. You know you did it. Make the hit, get in the huddle. Make the hit, maybe look at them as you're going back to the huddle. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Can't do that. I don't know why young guys don't know they can't. They act like they don't know they can't do that no, these days. You know better. What's that? Is that 15? Got to be smart. All right, first down. Carolina has got all the penalty back. Great. Oh, puts it rare, but hey, nice positioning of that pass. I thought it sort of like knuckled out of his hand. He put it exactly where it needed to be.
Goes right by the ear of McIntyre, who's trailing McCollum, and McCollum.
Carolina comes back, tries to go quick tempo. 2 minutes on the clock. It's 2nd and 8.
Has all three of his Carolina timeouts plus 10. They get the ball to start second half.
This dude got 2 mouthpieces. That's not going to be a trend. Not on my team.
J.J. Jones in motion, bottom of the screen.
Drake Maye, play action. Now he puts it down. He's got to run to get the first down and more. Still on his feet, slides.
Shy of the 10, they'll mark it to the 12.
He's got such a great feel of when to take off and do that. And his ability to...
Are you sure they're going to mark it at the 12? We'll see where they mark it.
So good, and then a much better job of getting it on the board and the hit.
They hand it. Nice burst up the middle.
Inside the 10.
By Hampton.
80 seconds to go.
I think there's an element for Carolina here where we got a Pitt defender down. It doesn't need to be a rush.
Yeah, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with you. We're gonna slow this down. Because those big boys up front of Carolina, they putting a little pressure on you.
Jurkovec in this first half 10.
They grinding on the little defensive lineman. Oh, come on now. I got FUBU, guys, so I can watch some of these some more of these games.
Was that 2 years ago?
But FUBU is one of those. It works off of your
Well, they're going to have an answer for Sims about how Pitt ran the
your internet connection.
drive. Then the next drive, ball.
So mine is doing a little
There was
skipping.
an answer, a response.
Plus, you know, because of the weather, things a little bit weird here.
Hey, don't forget, every Friday, ACC campus, the Pac-Man is here. All with the hub going by some special as well. Second down and 4. Gonna keep got it.
Drake Maye finds a man wide open in the end zone. I can't say that word. Improvisation. Improving. Throws it with his left hand also.
They don't block the edge.
Improvisation. There you go. Improvisation. Hey Siri, what's the definition of improvisation? Gotta make sure I say the word right.
And he just went southpaw.
Yes, ma'am.
And here is Noah Burnett.
What is the definition of improvisation?
Now look, I know you
Hey Siri, what's the definition of improvisation?
But even you didn't think you'd see that tonight.
Look, I've been on the record to say everyone talks about Caleb Williams.
That's the word. I know it is.
Well, can't be great players.
Drake Maye finds a man in the end zone for another touchdown.
He can be a design quarterback. Ability to just be an athlete. Like that. That's the perspective he's doing.
All right, Carolina, with just a little bit of breathing room, not a lot, just a little bit. We did need that, Michael Smitty. With 1 minute left on the clock, can the defense go out here and hold Pitt? They're not new to this, they're true to this. Who's that? Michael Summers. Mr. Summers said he was scared. Yeah. The only thing I'm scared of right here is our defense. Let's see if our defense can keep these guys off the board. You know they're going to go down the field at least once. Can we be in the right position? Stop falling for crap. Do your job. Do your job. At tight end, that last long tight end pass came because number one, our defensive back, he got suckered up by the quarterback. All right, here we go. They send the guy in motion. I think that's Mumpfield. They come back to the left with a screen. Looks like one missed tackle. They finally get him there. Come on. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna cut this sound down, guys, for a little bit. Play a little music in the background because I've got some technical difficulties. Receiver caught 21-yard pass, had a good game last week. Mumpfield in motion. And my TV's just going in and out. All right, 14 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 4. Yeah, I think it's because of weather. Wow, Duke beat UConn 41-7. Oh, was that Miami and Temple 41-7? All right, it's gonna be a run, and that's the big man and a flag on the play. Come on, guys. How come we can't? I know it's a bang play, but man, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. They're trying to say, hey, kick him out of the game. They're gonna look at this. Bruh, gotta get to the sideline, bruh. Just no stupid stuff, bro. Come on now. Let these guys get the upper hand.
Getting caught in between.
Yeah.
Like you're not trying to quarterback. You're not trying to score right now. You've clearly not used your timeout.
I'll try to reboot this app here in just a few seconds. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he out then, right? Oh, they're going to check. They're going to check. Come on, bro. You just got to be smart. Come on. All dude was going to do was run out of bounds anyway. I still can't see it.
Get him for crown of the helmet. And then Jurkovec's right knee kind of bends back awkwardly.
What are we doing? Late hit with targeting. I mean, come on, bro.
We'll get some warm-up throws in as we get another look here.
That's part of football now. You gotta realize that you can't do that.
The helmet makes the contact. And he's a runner at that point, so obviously shoulder contact to the head when he's a runner is not targeting.
But nonetheless, the penalty in the 15 yards.
That would get you to the 45-yard line.
Right, with 8 seconds left, and Sauls would need probably a 20-25-yard throw.
Robin saying it being trash. I miss Raycon so much right now.
Meanwhile, what was a...
After further review, ruling of targeting is confirmed. Number 20 is disqualified.
He's gone, bro.
15-yard penalty. First down. The clock will start on the snap.
So So
Dark Gill is in the house.
with the targeting. And he will be dismissed from the game.
I don't know how, unless they're saying that Jurkovec was sliding and giving himself up, Wes.
And here's Christian Diane. Yep.
Robert Sansby is trash. All right, where is that ball? 57-yard try. Technical difficulties for the past 20 minutes. Hey, I'm looking at it on Fubu, and same thing. So they're probably just getting it relayed from ESPN. Mine has been glitching too. I didn't even. I usually check the weather all the time. I didn't even know like we had like a hurricane that touched landfall in the Carolinas. I was like, you know, I thought it was weird. The wind was blowing like it was here in Asheboro, as far as we are away from the coast. But last night. And then we got the little bands of rain coming in. So it's been raining all day. And tomorrow all of a sudden it's going to be clear. But I think we still got a few. I think there's a few effects of that still hanging around. You're right, football isn't as good with this soft baby calls. ESPN is about to go belly up. They are broke. For all the other outlets, I believe it. 10 people in the chat. What's going on? 10 people. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you leave a comment in the chat. And was that a timeout by Carolina? Yes, sir. Let's freeze him. There you go, Matt Brown. There you go. Nice call. Nice call.
Do you take a lot of time on the T-box, Wes?
No, sir. I have a goal every time, playing sub 4 if you really want to know.
So if somebody slowed you down just a little bit,
Yeah, probably should.
they just,
Oh, yeah.
hey, wait, would you want to use this tee instead, Wes? How'd you feel
They
about
tripping.
it?
Probably wouldn't like it much. How's that?
They tripping.
Think that's how Sauls feels?
I don't know. It's a good question. Here's the thing about Sauls. I told you the field goal he hit earlier is his
Huzzy back out there. I'm trying to find some information on Huzzy, but I haven't been able to find him yet. I'm sure he's probably on the stats now. Huzzy with a nice return to put that last 6 on the board. Call another timeout, Matt. Oh, the snap was bad. Huzzy gonna try it. Runs out of bounds. Yeah, it was a snap. It was a snap. The snap was bobbled. The snap was bobbled, and he couldn't really get it down. All right. So that's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That's halftime, 28-17. It was back and forth there for a while. Still, I'm not saying anything about it being over. Definitely not over. The way Pitt's moving this ball down the field. So we got to look at Dre. So we got to, Carolina got to come out and figure out a way to put a few more touchdowns on the board. 3 touchdowns would be plenty, I think, but we got to at least get 2 more scores, I think. 2 more scores. Maybe the defense can adjust and get a few more stops, and then Carolina can come out of Pitt with a win for a change, but boy, this is definitely not over. Definitely not over. So really quick. All right, really quick. Drake Maye taking a few hits today. He's 7 to 10 for 139, 1 touchdown. Drake Maye, leading rusher for Carolina, 7 carries for 14. Amarion Hampton, 4 for 10. Both he and Drake have a touchdown, rushing touchdown. Receiving core, Copenhaver, 2 catches for 53. McCullum, 1 for 29. Hampton, 1 for 19. J.J. Jones, 1 for 18. And Morales, 1 for 13. Over on Pitt side, there's a big quarterback, Phil Jurkovec, 11 for 15 for 109 yards. I don't even, Mr. Christian V, 1 for 1 for 15 yards. Rushing, Rodney Hammonds, 12 carries for 61 yards. They've been able to move the ball. Carolina's got to figure out how to stop that run. Kenny Johnson, 2 carries for 12 yards. Jurkovec himself, 5 for 5. And Carter, 1 for 1. For receiving, Bartholomew, the big 6'5", 250 tight end. He is, I think. 2 catches for 59 yards. Mumpfield, 6 catches for 39. Reynolds, 1 for 15. And Hammond, 3 for 11. There's your defense right there. Top 3 defenders for Carolina. Rucker, Eccles, Gray. All have 6 total tackles. Rucker has 4 solos and a sack. Eccles, 1 solo. And Cedric is just flying around doing things. So over on the Pitt side, Bam Brimmer, 3 of 2. Woods, 3 of 2. And is that Lappy? 3 of 2. No sacks for those guys. They do have sacks, but not the top tacklers. David Green has a sack. Was the Akunlola has a sack. And you got a couple of guys that have half a sacks. That's Danielson and Bentley. Now, if I can find my dude, and they don't have it on here. They don't have it on here. All right, let's look. Carolina punt returns. North Carolina, no North Carolina kick returns. No North Carolina punt returns, and we do have a punt return. That's Huzzy. Can't find Huzzy, or I would at least, bring him up, look at his size or whatever. I'm giving him a shout out anyway, even though the app is not giving him a shout out. All right. Well, with that said, there's your halftime score. So we're going to take a little halftime break, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, come back and chill with the old coach. Stop watching ESPN. I'd rather listen to what Coach had to say. I hear you, Dark Gillis. Me too, Tar Heel K. You guys, you're all funny. I Also, Virginia was going to beat NC State last night. Who is the receiver who caught the big pass on our last drive? That was a tight end that caught that pass. Was that the what's that guy's name? That's Bartholomew. Bartholomew is, yeah, that he's a tight end, 6'5", 250. Hey, I think Paysor might be a tight end too, but Copenhaver is a tight end, also 6'3", 2. I think he's 260, no, not 260. Close to 260. I just saw it. Might be Copenhaver, 6'3", 240. And yeah, I think it's Paysor? I didn't think Paysor was a tight end. Yeah, Pacer is 6'5", 190. Yeah, Pacer is a wide receiver, wide out. 6'5", 190. So I'm pretty sure it's Copenhagen. Copenhagen and Morales are our big. Well, Morales is big enough to be a tight end, and that's what they got him listed at. However, they play him outside. He's 6'2", 245. But I think that was Copenhagen that caught that pass. Cause Morales don't get a lot of love. even though I always say whenever I hope the Panthers can draft him. Oh, that was Hamilton.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. 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 Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
And winning those first 5 minutes, he expressed the importance of extending the lead, guys, because it would force Pitt to pass the ball with Maye now at quarterback.
George Petway signals for the fair catch. And Carolina, who only ended up with 4 offensive possessions in the first half, 3 were touchdowns, gets the ball at its 25 to start period 3.
You know, Mac talks about, this middle portion of the game. It's something he's always preached. When we get to visit with him, how he can kind of see the game happen. He's been in a lot of these. Kind of has an expectation for how the game will go and managing it.
UNC with the ball. Beginning of the third quarter, starting on their own 25-yard line.
Not to the extent where he is out of the game. Here's Amari Hampton pushing the stack for about 3 on the first snap. And Solomon DeShields was the first guy in a blue jersey to reach Amari Hampton.
And I think things going to be a little bit chippy from here on out. Jurkovec is out for the rest of the game. Drake Maye goes down the field, has a man. It is caught by J.J. Jones.
It's a terrific throw, and I think he's trying to work an option route that's underneath. And he sees it late, kind of scanning, almost going to escape outside the pocket. And then it's the accuracy on the reset that's so impressive for 52 yards.
Carolina runs on first down. This time only gets back to the line of scrimmage. And J.J. Jones comes off the field a little bit gimpy. Second and 10. That long pass gets Carolina basically in the red zone. Nesbitt comes across the field in motion. Drake keeps it. Finds a man. I don't know if he caught it or not. That is Nesbitt. Didn't hang on to it. Man, it's third down.
We've got a Pitt player shaking up on the play. And that is DeAndre Jules.
And there's a Pitt player on the ground.
So we will step aside there. J.J. Jones, big catch, 52 yards. has set Carolina up on 3rd down.
It's really important that we take care of ourselves for our sake.
Yeah, I would love to get a first down, but if not, let's definitely get these 3 points.
With so much college football action.
5 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. The old coach is trying to break 2,000 by Christmas. It's not going to be an easy task, but hey, that's my next goal. All right, 3rd and 10. They hand it off. Can he get around the side? Gets around the outside. First down. Let's go, baby. All right, so bigger probability now. That's his strength right there. Bigger probability now that we can get into the end zone. Definitely got to run on first down.
Braylon Lovelace from Lynchburg, Pennsylvania. Got a fistful of Amari and Hampton. 1st and goal. Inside goes Hampton. And
yes, sir.
Brought down.
Yes, sir.
See, that's what you're typically
I mean, and they're going to go quickly.
There they go. Carolina going to quick snap it. Hand it to Hampton, and he will roll into the end zone, but he's already been ruled down on the tackle from
That's the only thing I hate about the gun is you got to snap the ball, you got to hand it to the receiver.
Here's the 3rd and goal play. Maye
Drake gets in.
and he will be called for the touchdown. So Carolina now has scored in 10 straight quarters against Pitt. And the Tar Heels take the opening drive of the 2nd half and march for Drake.
Were there any penalties on that? That was just a clean drive right there, right? I don't think there were any penalties on that play.
Think about what Drake did on that drive. He hits the deep shot on the post.
Now it was a big play that passed to J.J. Jones.
Here's Noah Burnett.
Noah Burnett
to make it 35 to 17.
puts the 35th point on the board. 17-35 right now. Carolina in the lead.
On the bottom of the screen, and he initially wanted to work an option route that was underneath, and he sees Jones pop free down the middle of the field on the post. Kind of was clearing things out, and he catches him. You kind of see his eyes catch him. He's able to quickly get set, and then what's probably the most impressive part of that is that it then becomes
I'm trying to find Huzzy, man. I just want to see his size or whatever. He he's not a freshman. I think he transferred in.
That's not the case with him. For somebody that's his size, he's still able to be sudden, compact, and accurate.
And Pitt is going to come out with a new quarterback.
Stem a trend in this series where the home team had won each of the last four. Remember, they first met October 5th, 1974. Carolina with Bill Dooley beat John Majors and Pitt 45-29.
Carolina to kick off.
A guy named Tony Dorsett didn't have a great day against the Tar Heels. And it's been.
And this one goes into the end zone also.
And tonight, the Pitt-Carolina game of Thursday night.
All right, now they finally got Huzzy. He's got 2 returns for 81 yards. All right, Huzzy, 5'10", 200-pound junior.
CBS's first college football telecast in 16 years ends in a 7-6 game at Three River Stadium. That's tonight's recipe.
Well, listen, I heard a couple of things. That one, we're throwing the football, and two, Dan Marino, quarterback, and you score 1 touchdown. What's going on?
By the way, Dan Marino wore Adidas
Time to put out
basketball shoes on the old turf.
time to put out to bed.
Christian Veer
Put Pitt to bed.
Quarterback here for the second half. Bill Jurkovec is out after that collision involving Cedric Gray and Kenan.
All right, 12 minutes left in the third quarter.
Down in 7. First play was a run play. Veer going to shoot one toward the
Veer, his pass is knocked down.
Got a hand in the throw lane there.
That's Gray. Gray's one of those guys that we could see on Sundays.
Ball's kind of thrown behind. And it's a pretty good job by Gray on a receiver.
3rd and 7. It'd be nice to get them off the field right here.
3 third downs of the night, but have been hitless in their last 4.
Now they find themselves with their backup quarterback in a known passing situation against a team that's been excellent at rushing the passer.
Got to put it on them this time too.
Rucker in 3 single digits up on the defensive line.
At least 4 coming.
Follow you in motion. Here comes Chiswick's pressure.
Oh, nice pressure. Way to get a hit on him. That ball's not thrown well because of pressure. Fourth and 7. You wouldn't think they would go. No, they're too deep. You wouldn't think they would go for a fake, but Oregon did today. It was 4th and 4 though.
So here is Caleb Junko to punt it to Elijah Huzzy, who has been a factor already tonight.
He punts it, and he punts it to him again.
2-yard punt return for a touchdown.
Huzzy, be smart. We're good. You ain't got to touch that. Ball stops squarely on the 20-yard line. Carolina, 80 yards to go to get into the end zone. But heck, you know what I'm saying? We could go, 50 yards and get 3 points. As long as we get points. I forgot I had a transition. And my transition set up so if I wanted to show you guys, yeah, here we go. So this is Huzzy right here, Elijah Huzzy. He's actually a junior, 5'10", 200 pounds. Noah Burnett. Let's see who else we got. Headaway. Cedric Gray. Cedric Gray, a linebacker. Cedric Gray, yeah, linebacker, 6'3", 235. NFL sized linebacker. That's actually a darn good sized linebacker for the NFL now. I remember back in the day when linebackers were like 250. Hadn't been too long ago. They used to be smallish, like, I'm not saying 235 is smallish, but like Gray. Then they got bigger. Now I think they're more streamlined now. Rutger having a good game too.
Wide receiver for North Carolina, Nate McCollum. His mom, Brittany, she's a ninth grade
Rutgers,
English teacher
6'2",
at Dutchtown High School.
265 linebacker. That's nice size for a linebacker.
But another
Super big.
When he was at Georgia Tech, he transferred here to UNC this year. His mom was also simultaneously working on her master's at Georgia State at the time. So he said after practice, they'd meet up, get lunch between classes. So while yes, she was a teacher at that point, they were just two students trying to get through their college days, guys.
Well, McCollum's a terrific.
All right, Carolina with the ball again. They send Paysauer in motion, and up the middle, the big back.
Across the 40 to the 45.
Nice gain right there, longest run of the game. That's Hampton. Carolina trying to go with a little bit of pace. I think Pitt is calling a timeout. Another Pitt Panther in a little pain.
CFPextrayard.com. We're going to take a timeout because there's an injured Panther. Okunlola, who had the sack earlier.
I had no idea that that type of career you could have had that type of career as a college major. You know what I'm saying? Like a sports medicine or whatever you call it, where these kids can get on the sideline or whatever. Man, I'd have loved to do that. But that my mind wasn't in that area because, of course, I'd already had in mind what I thought I wanted to do when I got in college, and that was drafting. But yeah, I always tell kids, man, like we didn't have that when I was in high school. You thought you knew what you had to do, wanted to do. There's no such thing as taking these surveys, matching your skills, your likes, your dislikes, and things like that. Or career surveys. Didn't even think about doing those things, bro. And then matching those with a career you want to, a major that they give or offer in a specific college. So that'd have been great. I'd have been in love being on the sideline, bro, taking care of stuff. But anyway, I'm not complaining. Like Mike Singletary. Yeah, Mike Singletary. Hey, Tar Heel K, we on the same wavelength. Because as soon as I say 250, he's the first person that came into my mind. He was the first person that came to my mind. Singletary. Like, I don't even, like, how, let's see. Dick Butkus was a nice size too. Hey Siri. How much did Dick Butkus weigh when he played football? Yeah, Dick Butkus was a big linebacker back then. He was 245. Dick Butkus. Now, if you're named Dick Butkus when you're a kid, you automatically know you're going to play football.
Carolina to work after the Hampton run, and Amari and Hampton now. 58 yards on 10 carries.
All right, back at it again. Ball
26-yard
on our own 45-yard line. They hand it again to Brooks. Brooks moves the pile for about 6 or 7 yards.
First down. Brooks, we did not see against Appalachian State a couple weeks ago. Came back last week, 11 carries, 25 yards, and a touchdown.
Now, see, Carolina's backs are like a really nice size.
Nearly 600 yards of rushing.
Really nice size. Everybody's going for these 5'10" guys, and I have nothing against that. But Carolina's got some nice size backs.
In that Friday night game.
He's part of just a really talented backfield.
Play action has a man, and that's Paysor.
And that's a great example of what I mean about a
Nice play action.
size, being able to play quickly. Right? Pressure's coming.
First and 10. Let's do it again. 35-17. They hand it off.
Moving it through the gearbox. Brooks, a little start and stop.
Yeah, Brooks stutter stepping. Let's go, baby. We got to hit that hole and go.
So there's pressure coming from the top of the screen. Watch Maye just quickly reset, ball out, anticipate, and then also you're going to say, hey, the ball's low. No, he's protecting Kobe.
Nice play. Hey, 6 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. If you have not hit that like button, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
I feel like they already do a lot really well.
Next goal for the channel is 2,000 subscribers.
They have tight ends that were willing to block, receivers that are improving.
Maye gives it to Brooks. Brooks tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. May have gotten one. It is 3rd down now.
In Carolina tonight, not as dynamically different game as Pitt has been.
I think both of them are Hall of Famers. Like Mike Singletary for the Bears. Yeah, both of them are.
Gavin Blackwell, Elijah Green did not make the trip with the Tar Heels.
All right, Drake Maye in the backfield all by himself. Check down, get this. He goes for it. No flag on the play, overthrown, uncatchable ball. I thought he tried to get a first down. Yeah, I thought he tried to get a first down. He went for it. He tried it, but maybe we can still get some points out of this one.
Because Jones got ball to the sideline so much, ball was high. I think had it been a little.
Forget about Amos Lawrence, Kelvin Bryant, Natron Means. Carolina has had some big backs in the. Yeah, they've had some now.
Last week he hit a 42-yarder against Minnesota.
And this one's going to be good.
Good. So we got a new score.
We got some points.
9 minutes to go, and Carolina's pushed the advantage now to 3 touchdowns, 38-17.
Still in the 3rd quarter, though, man. Like, nobody's using time off the clock, I tell you that.
Of the second half, and now outscored Pitt 31-3 since trailing 14-7.
Let's go.
I think that is a great.
Don't get lackadaisical. There you go, Coach. Get on them.
You know, Mac talked about. This not being able to be a trap game. I mean, he said to his team straight out, he said, look, you guys aren't good enough to have a trap game. I mean, he's like, look, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm telling you, you are not good enough to have a trap game. Now,
he's right. He's right. Let's go.
You can get to be that good, but you got to prove it first. And I think how this game started, with Pitt really being able to run the football, this is a very impressive response by Carolina.
Liam Boyd will kick it away.
All right, Carolina's kicking this one.
Kenny Johnson.
Kicking this one off. Hey, let's. Man, it's 3rd quarter. They got plenty of time. We got to keep scoring. We got to keep playing defense. This ball's kicked high, and it's going to be returned. He gets to the 10, makes a cut, 20, 30, up the sideline, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. Just like that.
Within 10 yards of him. 99 on the kick return.
Wow.
Touchdown.
How do you get out of position that bad? Like I said, it's still the third quarter. The game is not over. We never come down here and have an easy win. I want to see the whole field. This dude runs a 90. Come on, guys. Who's the guy that's, oh my gosh, who has contained? There's no way he should have got up the sideline. No way. And just like that, Pitt scores. Carolina's offense right back on the field. All right. Now maybe this will wake Carolina up or keep them awake and say, hey, we can't take these guys for granted. They're not going to lay down. They're at home. Man. Let's go, Carolina. Can't have that, bro. So he was actually on the line, 100-yard return. That in itself should make you mad. Look at the face number 24 is making. He's like, that's nasty. Come on, bro. Number 24 look like Carlos Miller. That's somebody's uncle on the sideline. Yeah, Pitt got somebody's uncle on the sideline, number 24. All right, so we got them back into the game. We got the crowd and Pitt back into the game on that 100-yard return.
Every ACC school's basketball schedule will be unveiled for the 23-24 season.
That right there. What the commentator was just saying, that Matt Brown was just telling his team, you're not good enough to have a trap game where we could get good enough. Right, all that right there is Matt Brown understanding that experience of understanding what type of team he has. And that's right there is why we can't have a trap game. You never let that happen. So now the offense back on the field. Get it to J.J. Jones. J.J. Jones picks up the first down. Pass from Drake Maye. Carolina going with a little pace. 8 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock.
That is 3 here tonight for 80 yards.
Chip Lindsey kind of perked up a little bit talking about it. You know, he had an ankle injury. He kind of wanted to come on a little bit.
23 seconds left to snap the ball.
And just from a physical standpoint, in terms of size and speed, try to do some things with him downfield.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Copenhagen in motion. They hand it off. Hampton maybe picked up about 1 yard. It is 2nd and 9. Carolina trying to mix it up, trying to run a little bit, pass a little bit. I don't know, for some reason the series or the possession before this, it looked like they were. Maye has a man. Oh, just overthrows J.J. Jones. It just looked, Carolina ran the ball more, but it just looked like they were trying to. I don't know. I don't want to say they were trying to just use time off the clock, but I think they were. I don't know if that made them start feeling like they could coast a little bit. Let's go now. Get a first down. You don't have to go deep. You don't have to send anybody deep. Just get a first down. Just like that. Come on, ref. Good catch, Paysor. Way to go down and get that. 7 minutes, 4 seconds left in the third. Got to keep plugging away. Got to keep putting points on the board. 3 is good, but 6 will be great. Morales back on the field.
Now all of a sudden he comes to Carolina, and that's a hip issue. They sidelined him.
Didn't really block anybody. That's what he was in there for.
But now, healthy. And oh, by the way, we've gone this far in the night.
All right, second down.
Somebody to take the inventory that was going to belong to Tez Walker in this thing.
Yeah, there's no question about it. And so guys down the field, they got some freshmen that they're trying to work in to do that. But McCollum, I think, has proved that he can be the guy that works inside with Paysor, looking for somebody outside as well.
Yep.
Bringing the outside guys. They picked him up good. Well, nobody's open though. Oh, did he catch it?
Yes, ruled in. Who was it?
Good catch. Way to come back to the ball.
And it's a great job of Jones of working for his quarterback because he was initially headed down the field.
Nice. Oh, nice catch.
And I think he secures that
Nice catch.
with his right foot down before that left one comes down.
Carolina on the line.
Carolina, run it.
Here's Maye to the
Oh.
left, tried to flip it to Nick, juggled it, and then he re-racked and caught it, I believe. But a yard or two behind.
All right, OC, we ran that play. We ran that play enough. Somehow that's the RPO. It's RPO. We need it's not a bad play. We just need to have something else he can go to if that little pass is not there.
A yard and a half of sob in his helmet. Or I should say Nesbitt, rather, not Michael.
That's why they'll end up giving you a heart attack. We got to get in the end zone right here. Copenhagen. They get it out.
Pass from Maye.
Way to step through.
Back to the 35, almost the original line of the first down spot.
Carolina is in Pitt territory. It's third down again.
Drake Maye coming out with the playbook now, 14 to 20, 2:49 tonight.
Third and 11. Need a first down.
Drake looks to the far side where the plays are signaled in.
First down would be great.
Now Pitt timeout.
Pitt calls a timeout. My bad, guys. I thought it was going to be a false start. Pitt calls a timeout.
First of the half. 30-second timeout.
All right, with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third quarter, Carolina moving the ball in the lead, 38 to 24.
And we've seen him running in, seen him on a flea flicker, be able to get the football out. That's with no laces, just get it and get it out there. A run that turned into a pass left-handed. Launch one down the middle of the field on a post.
Maye drops back, zips it over. McCullough gets the pass, but it is going to be short of the first down. So what will Carolina do? Try to get 3 more points. It's 4th and 6.
Of course, Luke hit one of the biggest shots in the last decade of Carolina basketball history.
He was funny saying, he's like, yeah, they asked
So that's going to be what, 30, 40 yard, 40 yarder,
48-yard try here for
48? Where's the ball?
Carolina can add back to it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And it is good.
I forgot to add the distance from the ball to the kicker. All right, Carolina adds on 3 more.
The field goals of 43 and 48. And with 3:58 to play here in quarter number 3,
Would really be nice for Carolina to have scored touchdowns on the last two, but at least we've got 6 points out of it.
For the time being, so Noah Burnett, who had some struggles at the end of last year, particularly in the final regular season game of the year against NC State.
Burnett's putting his points on.
We've seen some kicking struggles from some teams in this conference, and I think that there's probably a little bit of uneasiness.
All right, 17-point lead.
What it would look like, and
Can be erased just like that.
it's been a good operation for them tonight.
We get lackadaisical. Let's go. Everybody stay in their lane.
47-yarder a year ago at Boone in that wild game against Appalachian State at Kid Brewer Stadium.
Carolina kicks up ugly. It's fumbled, but I don't think Carolina got it back.
At the 35 between two Panthers, including Bartholomew. And I believe Pitt has fallen on the ball here, and they have. Panthers are going to have it at the 36 out of all that.
They're trying to prevent a return, so you sky kick it. Not good communication.
I still don't like that. Unless you kick it deep. Yeah, he should just fell on the ball. Maybe I think he was just going too fast. He would have tried to follow it. Just going too fast.
Overshot the landing for Carolina. To give him a chance to maybe pull it away instead. Pitt will have their
Did Boyd kick the ball?
with Christian Bayer at the 36.
If Boyd kicked the ball, it don't look like they actually wanted that. Little action going on there.
And he'll be helped out of bounds by Gio Vickers.
As Carolina defended that as well as they could.
How about Pitt? Hey, you're not going to kick it off to him. We're going to give it to him on the reverse. First offensive snap.
Look, Bob Means does not have a catch tonight, Tim. Remember, he didn't have a catch 2 weeks ago against Cincinnati. Last week, had 2 catches for 25 yards. He's an electric player, but somehow it's just not connecting.
All right, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Center man in motion. They hand it off right up the middle. Dude, he should have just kept running. Pittsburg in Carolina territory. Right up the middle. Nah, I guess he did he probably would have got more yards, but he would have took a hit.
Just a huge hole for Ron Hammond Jr.
Hammond looks like he's going to go over 100 yards tonight.
Hammond, who was really impacting this
1st and 10.
2 offensive possessions of the night for the Panthers.
Ball on the 40-yard line of Carolina.
Respond to the Tar Heel field goal.
They hand it off again to the right side.
And he got knocked down.
It's Hammonds again. Probably picked up 2 or 3 yards right there. Now he's definitely got 80 yards.
Tackles and 11 interceptions in his career with the Panthers. Gene Chiswick was talking about getting him more reps, and it's happening tonight.
The secondary is the area where they...
All right, the new quarterback has come in and done a fairly decent job. It's 2nd and 5. Will be play action. No, Pitt is going to be called for a false start.
Stuart Mullins will tell us about it.
Full start.
Kenny Johnson.
Number 8. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Carter Johnson.
Carter Johnson.
The big tight end at nearly 260 pounds.
Ooh, 260. All right, this is more than likely a passing down. I don't think they trust V very well.
2 to go. You see 7th penalty of the night against Pitt for 53 yards.
10 seconds to snap this ball.
Mayer's come in, one of his first
5.
for 15 yards.
Snaps. It's going to be a pass. Pressure. He's hit. That ball's floated. And it is intercepted in the end zone. Is there going to be a flag on the play?
Who had 12 picks
No flag on the play.
for East Tennessee State. Now has his
And that's Ozzie.
Oh, Atkinson gets all kinds of pressure, gets a hit.
Hey, nice hit.
On Bayer.
Nice hit. Went low.
Just one up to the middle of the field. And Elijah Huzzie, who Gene Chiswick really raved about to us. And
Elijah Huzzy, who was the gentleman that had the punt return, just got an interception. Pressure put on. I'm not quite sure who put the pressure on, made that quarterback throw that ball up in the air. It floated on him.
So Huzzy's had a 52-yard punt return.
So Carolina is going to get that ball 1st and 10.
And honestly, the game we had a few weeks ago against App State,
I know where you're going.
he makes the last 3 plays of the game.
Here's the punt return. Well, this is his
Look,
punt return.
that's the first one.
That he takes off to the right, and the next one
This one.
looking like that.
Right, a nice cut.
The other way.
And gone.
It was interesting, just looking back in the conversation with Gene Chiswick. He said he's a good football player. Look like, hey, he's a good corner. He's like, hey, this guy's a good football player.
Money Make Cam Company playmaker of the game, Elijah Huzzy. 2 punt returns in the first half. A touchdown.
Drake Maye in the end zone finds J.J. Jones at about the 6 or 7 yard line. 1 minute 25 seconds left in the third. We still got a whole quarter to go. Still have a whole quarter to go. Thank you all, 9 people in the chat. Hey, leave a comment and make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get 2,000 subscribers for Christmas. Drake Maye, back shoulder throw.
And it is a catch in front of the Pitt bench.
It's caught.
First down. Out to the 22. A.J. Woods there in coverage for Pitt. And J.J.
Carolina
Woods is having a night.
doing a very good job with this up-tempo offense. J.J. Jones catching the ball. He's limping a little bit. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
It's a Saturday catch, kids.
Morales going across the field.
But it works tonight.
It says Hampton gets back to about the line of scrimmage. I don't know why. Maybe let me be quiet. I don't know why we're going across the formation instead of hitting those holes straight up. But I think they're pulling linemen is what it is. We in here, Coach. Oh, the Notre Dame game is going to the wire. Let's see. Looks like Carolina's taking a little time out. What we got here? Notre Dame.
North Carolina trying to get to 4-0 for the first time since.
All right, a few games. We see Florida State beat Clemson today. OU beat Cincinnati. Colorado, they got their first loss today to number 10 Oregon. UCLA is defeated by Utah. Ole Miss, Alabama pulled that one out 10-24. Duke clobbered Connecticut 41-7. And then Miami says, hey, you're the only ACC team that can score 41 points. They clobbered Temple 41-7. UTSA loses to Tennessee. UBA scored 21 points on Georgia. I didn't think they would do that, but okay. Texas beats Baylor 38-6. And with 3 seconds left on the clock, Ohio State trailing Notre Dame. And Ohio State just scored. Is that what happened? Ohio State just scored with 3 seconds on the clock. That's what it's saying right here. Tip was that Trianum. Well, we'll see. Eventually, they hadn't changed the score on the app yet.
Elevate every Dragon moment with a 2024 Mazda CX-90. Now with exceptional financing at Flo Mazda of Greensboro.
McCord 21 of 37 for 240. And Hartman 60 of 24 for 183. I don't know. It's showing that unless that was back a little time ago. Nope. By the looks of this this picture right here, it looks like Ohio State pulled it out, 16 to 14.
Skid. Tar Heels with a
all right, Carolina has the ball. Drake Maye. Pump faked, and he is sacked. He hadn't been on the ground in a while, but sacked again.
Third time tonight, fourth time tonight he's been sacked. Second time we've had big zero involved in it for the Panthers.
Yeah, that's just a good move by George. It's an inside move. Oh, a bit of a swing move. And obviously Spencer Allen just really has no shot.
Carolina is in field goal range.
Hey, you said been here a few times, now has a third and forever.
This is third down and 17. Quick throw here.
Quick, there's going to be a screen.
To find a seam. And he'll advance it out to about
McCullough.
the 2-yard line. That'll make it fourth down.
Nice catch and a way to get a few yards. And so it looks like Carolina may be going back to the kicker. That's Burnett or Barnett. Why are they going to punt it? Maybe I was looking at the wrong end of the field. Yeah, I guess I was. So Carolina will be punting this one. Ooh, yeah, I was looking at the definitely wrong side, wrong end of the field. It's blocked. Where's the ball? Come on, dude, what are you doing?
The Panthers have recovered at the 20. Braylon Lovelace is kind of at the bottom of the stack on the recovery, I believe.
Would it have mattered if Kenan had recovered the ball? Still would have been right there, right? Come on, Carolina. Let's go. We played good at points, and then
It's a bit of this kind of half-roll kick, and just not aggressive enough up front. Because of that, Biles able to just.
yeah, we miss a guy. Dang, boy, you better be glad you got to get on that ball. What if they had to pick that up and score? Fumbles, fall on it, and Carolina gets it right back. The quarterback, RPO, the exchange is not good between he and the running back. They fumble, and Carolina falls on the ball. That is for the people who can't see the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I frozen? I'm not frozen. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Going to take it in and follow Collier, the right guard, and ball just on the turf.
Little mix up there with the handoff. Now Carolina gets it back.
17-yard line. Second turnover in the second half, second consecutive possession to end in a turnover for Pitt. And Drake Maye.
Hey, I know Pitt's not they are without their starting quarterback, but you know, things happen.
As British Brooks with it.
Great, going to throw this ball.
Maye loads and cannot get it to McCollum. And
Late flag comes in, but I think it was the right call.
He's getting held, and the second time tonight, I feel like there's been a PI.
Ohio State just won. 3 seconds left, and Ohio State is on the one. Bro, he holding him like the whole time.
Collins looking for it right away. I feel like the flag has come from the wrong official. That one's from 30 yards away, the official in the middle.
All right, first down for Carolina. They send a man in motion, and they throw it to him. McCullum tries to make a move, probably picks up about 3 yards, maybe even 4.
Let's see, is that going to be, that's a pass to McCollum. So that will give Maye right at 286 yards on 25 completions. For 25 attempts, 19.
It's 2nd and 5.
Remember, he had last week a
2nd and 5.
414 on 29 of 40.
10:50 it is.
This time Brooks and Shane Simon.
Come on.
Terrific play.
Come on, OC. Let's get up the field, bro. Let's go. What are we doing? Get up the field. They got nice speed outside. Let's go up the middle. Go off the tackles. Let's go up the field. Putting ourselves in bad situations here on 3rd down. Hey, we get any yards there, bro. 3rd and 11.
Single receiver to the top. That's Jones, who's got a career high night going. And in the middle
nice pass, nice little skinny slant to Nesbitt.
That's a great example of using a double cadence. You've been going fast on 3rd down. Use double cadence to get a sense of what the defense is doing. They're bringing a zone pressure. When they do that,
clock rolling 11:49. 1st and 10, North Carolina.
That's perfectly done.
First down and 10, ball at the 41. And a run game with Brooks.
Brooks barely gets to the line of scrimmage. And I like to see Carolina get in the eye with those big backs and put a tight end in front of them. Put Copenhagen back there. We don't have a true fullback, and see what happens.
To then know exactly what's happening once I do snap the football.
Put Morales back there, my bad. All right, they roll Drake Maye out of the pocket, and pass is not caught, incomplete.
Maye's 22nd completion tonight. Tim, how high level is that for Drake Maye?
All right, another 3rd and 10.
Everything's packaged. Everything's a double cadence. Everything is, like, especially when you get to 3rd down, there are no carry plays, calling and run, CAR. You don't do that in the pros. You're trying to get a look because everything's so complex. You're trying to see it. That's just an example. All
right, Dre, let's get this first down, baby. Let's get the first down. Keep the drive moving. I have to go down.
Another sack.
Good coverage sack right there.
Punt it away here with 10.5 to go, up 17. And see J.J. Jones not happy. He's having a great night. 6 catches for 1.
Yeah. Number 1, Green. He definitely needed to catch that.
You saw Carolina after the kickoff return for a touchdown. So I would do it differently now.
At least he didn't turn it over, and at least he didn't take a hit. He don't need to take no more hits, even though that was a sack. All right, let's go now, guys. Let's go. Do your job. Inside out. Inside out. Nobody gets inside.
Little step to the right. Panthers are there. Devonshire going to come up.
He didn't call it. He didn't even call a fair catch. Let's go. Get outside.
There's a flag down. MJ turns the corner in midfield and headed out of bounds. Elijah Hussey.
Look, big number 52, boy. He tried his best. All right, that's a flag on the play. That's got to be on off. That's got to be on the receiving team. On the receiving team.
The return spot.
Near the return. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down. Timeout.
That'll negate the return by Devonshire and take us to a timeout.
Michael Smitty in the house.
Eagles by 17. Maye and the Panthers next.
The flag is on Pitt. All right.
Greatness is a feeling. Fearless. Brotherhood. Greatness is more than winning the game. It's changing. Greatness is what we do. Accomplish greatness.
Around here, we like to keep things simple and honest.
Sure do. That's why at Progressive we show you rates from other companies, even if they're lower than ours, so you can choose what's best for your family.
Hey, that is a good question, Tar Heel, okay? He won't throw that ball away, will he? Hey, look, he was completely out of the pocket too, huh? Still wouldn't throw.
Mitch needs to come along one day. See Mitch on the show. Clifford used to come by every once in a while and, you know, pay the show there. My cat would roll through once in a while, maybe twice, you know. Here's Pitt now. First down after the throw to Reynolds. Maye.
It's tipped.
How's he get a pick?
And it is not intercepted.
Tim.
That would have been something.
Close.
He's had a remarkable night. Power Eccles kind of there in the initial coverage.
That would have been another for a Huzzy.
The air. There's Eccles inside. He's trying to throw an inside slant. Dangerous. Clearly, the ball hits the ground, but.
I mean, what Power Eccles make one of Hubert Davis's most players defending the block.
All right, 2nd and 10 for Pitt. Pitt with the ball on their own 30-yard line. Quarterback drops back, hits a slant. Nice move by Mumphrey. Excuse me. Nice spin move. Hangs onto the ball. 9 minutes on the clock.
Well, Jim says he gave us a number yesterday. Wanted to see if he could get to 20, right? 19, 20.
Like I say, we'd like to play 24 players on defense. And last year they got a time.
41-24 is the score. North Carolina, 8 minutes and 47 seconds left in this game. It's going to be another pass. It is caught.
First catch of the night.
This is Haynes, number 0. It's now
Makes the stop, and Bum means just his fifth.
8 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock.
Give you an idea, season ago he had 27 catches, 2 touchdowns, average 50
Second and
yards
6.
per catch.
Second and 6. 2 receivers to the right for Pitt. Going to be another pass. Quick pass out there. And that was number 9 for Carolina, breaking on that ball very quickly. It's an incomplete pass.
We're really only comfortable with the quick game right now with VAR.
It's now 3rd and 6. Clock stops on that incomplete pass.
Hits means on a little arrow route for about 4 yards. I mean, maybe it's because of the mistake a little bit earlier on the ball down the field.
3rd down.
Carolina in man-to-man.
Straight drop. Carolina bringing 4.
And they go deep.
And incomplete. Don Chapman, the closest guy to the football.
That is Pitt goes deep. It is incomplete. It is now 4th and 6. And there's a Pitt player down. That's Mumford.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not him. That's Mumford.
That's one Pitt cannot afford.
Okay, it is Hammond.
Jurkovec
Be quiet,
at the end of
coach.
the first half. Now Rodney Hammond shaking up.
Hammonds looks like he's holding his wrist or something like that.
Just visiting a special secret client. I can't say who it is.
All right, so we have another timeout for injury.
Green car for around-the-clock protection with Progressive. She has another house in Malibu. She's been an astronaut, an architect, a CEO.
We're in front of her house.
I can tell you who her boyfriend is. I don't think I can. I'd love to tell you, but I don't think I can.
Marty, look for it on digital and Blu-ray.
All right, let's see. Filter. Got a little bit of filter action going on here. See if I can clean things up in the background. All right.
The construction field is hard. It's a long day. It's physical. Most of my customers say, I don't see how we can do this stuff in months. When I say take balance in nature, use it as
All right, Drake Maye, as you can see right there, he is 21 of 28 for 291 yards, 1 touchdown.
otherwise it wouldn't be taken.
Starts returning to better health today.
Hampton 13 carries for 62 yards. British Brooks 8 for 12, and Drake Maye 10 for 3. J.J. Jones been doing great work today. 6 catches, 117 yards. Copenhaver, the tight end, 2 for 53. McCulloch 4 for 46. Pacehour 3 for 39. Hampton 2 for 22. Drake Maye just giving everybody a chance to touch the ball. All you gotta do is get open, he'll put it on you. All right. Phil Jurkovec, he went out of the game right at halftime after a late hit. 11 of 15 for 109 yards. Now Christian V is in the game, 4 of 10 for 40 yards and an interception. Rodney Hammond, 14 carries for 83 yards, and Kenny Johnson, 3 for 20. All that is for Pitt. Biggest or best receiver is Mumfield, 7 catches for 50 yards, but Bartholomew, 2 catches for 59. Pitt still with the ball, and they get the throw. Thought they had the first down. Number 24 could not hang on to the ball. Decent defense by the cornerback. That's Allen, number 29. They're going for you. Akron tied with Indiana.
He gets inside. Good accurate throw, just not caught. Yeah, some of the struggles that we saw earlier in the season, where it just wasn't one.
Okay, so that's Fleming, the one I was calling the old man on the sideline.
Around the quarterback could step up and play a little bit better, and it felt like they were. beginning portion of this football game.
Carolina has the ball. They hand it off, hitting the backfield, but it's able to, and it's I think it's Hampton's able to pick up a couple of yards. Okay. Trying to find Allen here. Marcus Allen is his name. Marcus Allen, 6'2", 185. Defensive back. Drake Maye hands this off to the back. Hampton goes nowhere. So they are saying Nesbitt was a tight end, but he's listed as a wide receiver. Northwestern and Minnesota are tied right now, going into overtime.
A different skill set for Nesbitt.
That's Nesbitt kind of as a wingback on the left. They're going to hand to Hampton, and
Hampton goes nowhere.
Shut the door, David Green, who shaking
3rd and 10. Carolina trying to use up some time off the clock. 41-24 is the score with 6 minutes and 37 seconds left.
Pitt will have one left.
4th and 10. Carolina will punt this one away.
How about before we get the punt here? Here's tonight's Bojangles.
Coach Gary. Hey, thank you guys tonight for 11 likes. I appreciate it.
Kenan's coming on the punt.
My dude right there, he is always in the camera. Was that that's not Nesbitt, is it?
MJ Devonshire drops back for Pitt. I still am like, wow.
All right, 4th and 10. Carolina's going to be punting the ball.
Here's Kenan.
He gets it off.
Inside the numbers and the sideline.
It'll be fair caught at the 10-yard line, right off the 9.
Now here's the angle that must be the best, right? Watch the kid in the hoodie near the official on the back pylon after the catch by Paysor. Holy cow, did you just see that?
All right, with 6 minutes, a little bit more than 6.5 minutes, Carolina still leading 41-24.
Sure do.
If Carolina can hold Pitt out of the end zone, or at least make them have a long, sustained drive, I think that will do it. Even if they score, take a good 4 minutes. Take 4 minutes off the clock. Then Carolina can come back and get out of here. Still a 17-point lead. So Pitt's going to have to score twice. Hey, they got to score 3 times. They got to score 2 touchdowns, 2-point conversions, and a field goal. All right, Carolina with 22 first downs. The Pitt 16 total yards. 372, Pitt 266 passing yards. Carolina 295, Pitt 151. There's a rushing right there. Yeah, Pitt is outrushed Carolina definitely. 75 to 115. Penalties. Pitt, yeah, really doing themselves in with that. And believe it or not, if I'm not mistaken, Pitt had the possession. They had the possession statistic locked down in the first half. Carolina has come back and overtaken it by just about 2 minutes. And we come right back, and looks like Pitt already at midfield. Not sure, must have had a decent return or something like that, or a very long pass, or a nice long pass.
Best throw of the night for the young man from Canada.
He's going for it all.
Deep and well overthrows Means.
I don't even think Means knew where the ball was. Yeah, it wasn't running like he knew. Southern Carolina realized that first downs keep the clock. Exactly. I don't know, man. I don't. Hey, Tari, okay. It's beyond me.
2nd and 10 after the miss of Means there. You see 5 of 13 tonight.
From the 15,
Coming in to replace Jurkovec. Here's a 2nd down throw.
Going downfield again.
And trying to get to Reynolds.
Overthrows this again.
Yeah, when we talked to head coach Pat Narduzzi this week about Christian Bayer,
they're going for it.
It's really perfect, but
going
sometimes
for it all.
it's too fast. Touch is something he could probably work on, but he's athletic and he is talented. The operation of the offense, he does admit, is still a little bit loose.
3rd and 10.
Fidgety in the pocket, unlike Phil, who's a little bit more calm and will take those hits. But he has gotten better since spring. And we're
Take
seeing
what they give you, V.
into competition, guys.
Well, and here's the element about Christian Bayer. We do not know
Christian Bayer.
any of the details to the injury that Phil Jurkovec sustained, other than that he is out.
Oh, almost throws an interception. Right off the hands of the linebacker, dropped back into coverage. So Pitt will definitely go ahead and go for it with 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
Mike Monaco, who will be with you next Saturday night in Blacksburg, could be seeing Kyron Drones and Christian Bayer at quarterback. Backups for both schools next Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the hit
Number 3, either a linebacker or a defensive end.
at the end of the half was ugly.
All right, it's 4th down, ladies and gentlemen, 4th and 10. Even if he throws it short, Carolina can still make a play.
So with that, it seemed Drones played today for Virginia.
And they give him $5. They give him 5 yards.
But was he drawn by
Let's pick number 78. Oh, it's false start. Adding insult to injury. So it's just 5 yards back.
So again on 4th down, Pittsburgh will go for it.
Pittsburgh is they're not worried about that too much. Just 15 yards. Carolina,
The Panthers will be in
don't lay off too much though.
get a week off.
Don't change right now. No prevent.
On Syracuse, who comes to Chapel Hill on October 7th. First meeting between the two schools since they opened the 2020 season. Here's Bayer.
Everybody's coming back.
And Gunsy complete.
Bayer finds a man. I don't think that was enough to get the first down though.
And that's a loss of down. Lost his spot on the field.
He threw it beyond.
I'm thinking,
I didn't think he stepped across the line of scrimmage, but
there's no shot that he's going to continue to throw this, and does a good job in trying to buy some time.
Pass beyond the line of scrimmage. Offense number 11. 5-yard penalty from the starting foul. And a loss of down. First down, North Carolina. Timeout.
well, it doesn't matter, does it? It was 4th down anyway.
5:23 to go. Carolina in plus territory when we continue.
All right, looks like Drake Maye's going to come back on the field again with 5 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock.
Can't sleep.
And I do know it's Drake Maye and the offense. I'm just saying,
It only gets tougher with
at
age.
quarterback, Drake Maye will come back on the field.
Can protect your home auto and business should help you relax. Good, because I could use a good.
I guess with 5 minutes on the clock, that's plenty of time. So I guess
Is this all a dream?
Why would Jamie be in my dream?
at least one more possession, one more series there.
I said biggest.
Drake on the floor, excuse me, on the court, on the field, coach, on the field. And
is a must.
if they happen to go back out, I would definitely not send him back out
At the right moment.
after this.
So while extremist
Offensively.
politicians threaten our right to basic contraception like IUDs in the pill, North Carolina is going on offense to protect our freedom to plan our families and our futures.
All right, so we got a timeout. 7 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for the 11 likes. For those who hit that like button, I appreciate it.
You mean this one with all the titanium? No way I could trade this busted up thing for one. Maybe stealing wishes from the birthday boy is not your best plan. Switch to Verizon and trade in any iPhone and get the new iPhone 15 Pro on them. Here, and I'm making and I don't have to ruin any more birthday parties.
Turnovers and 2 giveaways on downs in the last 4. Of course, they had the punt return by Johnson. And this is going to be Hampton to the right side. The clock continues to move toward 4.5. What a day it's been in the ACC, Tim. Clemson, Florida State delivered, huh?
That was a great game, and honestly, another good performance by Clemson.
Yeah.
And then at the same
Hampton
time,
on that carry probably picked up about 3 yards.
and get a win.
Yep.
Nice hard run.
You could tell Jordan Travis was fighting through.
3rd and 8 keeps the clock running.
That happened in the BC game. I guess 2 weeks ago, I guess last week now. And the defense for Florida State really answered the bell.
No question about that. Here's
Gonna be another run. Hampton running hard.
Will track into the 38.
Picks up another few.
4th down and about 5. Or 3rd down and about 5, I should say. No, 4th, right. And a timeout taken about their last one. Other winners today in conference play. Louisville scored touchdowns on their first 7 possessions, put 56 on the board, beating Boston College. Georgia Tech and Brent Key go to 2-2 and pick up a road win in Winston-Salem. 30-16 is the final. Haynes a long touchdown run to seal it for the Jackets, who are now level.
I wonder if my Aggies won today.
Remember they opened Louisville to
North Carolina A&T State University Aggies.
They get Bowling Green next Saturday before going to Miami, who blasted Temple today in Philly.
So you think about to get to
Hey Siri,
get into October. Feel like you're
today North Carolina A&T State University Aggies win today.
And say this, Wake Forest is always a hard team to beat. They're well coached.
Northwestern over Minnesota.
Offense. They have a coach that I think manages the game extremely well, and that's impressive.
Yeah.
You go to Winston-Salem and get a win.
And Haynes King is emerging as a quarterbacking factor in the ACC in his first year after transferring from Texas A&M. Carolina on 4th and 5. Maye gonna throw.
Hey, Maye overthrows Nesbitt.
Couldn't get back to his feet. And in Carolina, they give it away on downs. So with 3:45,
Carolina will have to punt this one away. 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
And Drake Maye is a competitor, if nothing else, and I don't think he's particularly happy with the way this thing's coming to an end for him. He's gonna like the win, of course. But maybe not as clean as he'd like for it to be in the last couple possessions.
No, not at all. And you know, it's like
Hey, did the Aggies even play today?
Things, especially in the special teams portion of the game, that I'm sure they'll want.
All right, Pittsburgh gets the ball back. 3 receivers to the right.
Here's Bayer dropping straight.
Bayer drops back. He goes to the single guy over there on the left.
Flemister the catch. And the Carolina tackle was made by Maye Campbell, true freshman from Manassas, Virginia.
And Campbell getting himself some playing time, makes the tackle over there.
Last week, Gene Chizik was like, we got to get him some more run. And he's getting it tonight.
Another quick pass.
Means will step out of bounds at the 41.
That's to Means.
It'll be 3rd down and right at about 7.
All right, so I think the Aggies had a bye this week.
Sebastian Cheeks.
We got Norfolk State on September the 30th.
Pacific Gray and Power Eccles basically play every defensive snap.
Tamari Fox, who missed all of last year, might have moved early here and did. He will come out, and Javari Ritchie will replace him.
Contact. Defense number 0. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
I was trying to count the number tonight as Gene Chizik was talking to us yesterday.
Fox. Not a whole lot of playing time, huh?
He wanted to play, what, 6 or 7 in the front. Maybe 8 if he could.
Pitt's going to run it.
Here's Flemister. He will pick up the first down.
Flemister.
Under 3 minutes to go. Probably seeing 1, 2, 3. Amari Campbell would have made 5. So that's 13 plus the secondary time where we sink 7 or 8.
Pitt 1st and 10.
21. Maybe 22. Here's Rucker and Bayer.
And Rucker is going to bring Zaire down.
Kenan Rucker.
How about how Kenan Rucker has come on?
Yeah.
With Gene Chizik. You know, he kind of was a player without a home for a little bit in terms of he's an undersized defensive end. He was not a highly recruited player, but basically become a self-made player. And Gene Chizik has found a way to use him.
Bayer drops back. Hines thought he had him in. It is another interception. And it's Huzzy again. He is knocked out of bounds, bringing that ball back a good distance there. Huzzy with another interception. He has just done it all this year, this game. Isaiah Huzzy.
He was the only one in the vicinity of this football. Now, I don't know that there was a Pitt receiver within 5 yards.
Huzzy running on the sideline like he didn't really want to score. Guess he didn't want to get that, didn't necessarily want to give the ball right back to Pitt.
Told me about, when I talked to Kobe Paysour, he told me about who's the best guy in the secondary that challenged you the most at practice, and he easily answered Elijah Huzzy. He said he loves how he plays, he's aggressive, and he's not.
And with a minute and 52 seconds on the clock, Carolina is going to be kneeling Huzzy is a starter. He's definitely earning it. Yeah, definitely. I don't think he was a. I don't think he is a starter.
Football team was. I think it was received. You know, it kind of took a punch beginning part of this football game, and I think they matched the physicality that Pitt came at them with.
Yeah. Early score by the Panthers. Boy, you hope Phil Jurkovec's not too bad, right? He had a nice ball game here tonight.
He got off to a great start. 3 for 3 on that first drive. I thought that made some good throws with some pressure in his face, and Pitt's going to need him to be healthy. Going to need him to make some of those plays under pressure like we've seen him make.
Yep. The Panthers are going to go to 1.
All right, 41 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Carolina will just kneel down.
Lost 3 straight. Their last 3-game losing streak was when they lost 4, and that was in 2020.
It's time.
And tonight, Drake Maye rolls for 296.
Yeah, I think that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Elijah Huzzy has a night. 2 interceptions, a punt return for a touchdown.
All right, Carolina wins. Carolina wins.
24 winner tonight here against Pitt.
I think that you said a few times.
Heck, there's your player of the game right there, if you ask me. Elijah Huzzy. Even though Drake Maye will probably get it. He's definitely the defensive player of the game. All right, real quick. It is almost 11:30. First of all, before you guys leave, number one, thank you all for hanging out. Tar Heel K, Jermon, Michael Smitty, a whole bunch of others that hung out tonight. Hang on, gotta give props. At least try to give props. There we are. Then after that, I'm gonna go over the real quick stats, and then we're done. All right, Dermon, Michael Smitty, Tar Heel K, Darth Gillis, thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, chatting with me during the game. A couple other guys also, but and any new subscribers, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. So here real quickly, there we go, Drake Maye. Let's just read Carolina's and then get out of here. Drake Maye, 22 of 30 for 296 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing, Omar Hampton, 18 carries, 66 yards. British Brooks, 8 for 12. Drake Maye had 10 carries for 3 yards. Stop running, Drake. Receiving core, J.J. Jones had a good game, 6 catches for 117 yards. Copenhaver, 2 for 53. Nate McCullen, 5 for 47. Pace Hour, 3 for 39. Carolina's got a decent wide receiving core. Decent. Don't get open all the time, but more than none. All right, Cedric Gray picked up a fumble. There's your defense right there. Rutger, Echols, Gray all had 7 tackles, 5 solo for Rutger. He had 2 sacks. Echols, 2 solo. Gray had 1, and trying to see if anybody else had a sack. That's about it right there. Rutger with both of them. George Pettaway kick returns. He had 1 for 21. But Elijah Huzzy, 2 punt returns for 81 yards, 1 for a touchdown. Noah Burnett, 2 of 2 for extra points, and had a few points there on 3-point conversions. He put 11 points on the board for us. Ben Kenan, 3 punts for 131 yards. So Carolina gets the win, and they remain undefeated. They are 4-0 once again, ladies and gentlemen. Hats go off to the Tar Heels, Tar Heel coaching staff, Tar Heel Nation, and definitely all you guys that hung out with me tonight. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow I would like to stream the Panther game, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be here. If I do get here, it may be a little bit late. Hey, that's how it is. So yeah, Panthers play Seattle. All right, getting ready to get out of here, guys. Hey, thanks. I'll see you next time. Peace.